Now this process is identical to Huffy UV recording, so I'm only going to discuss differences with the codec itself. As mentioned earlier, XviD can be finicky about which resolutions it will work at. I'm not sure why. Let's go to Options, then Video Settings. Okay, right now I have the resolution at 800 by 600. This is a resolution XviD likes. It also likes 1024 by 768. It does not like 640 by 480. That will crash every time for me, and I can't vouch for the rest of these resolutions either. Now if you click on the aspect ratio, we can see some more options. 1280 by 720 is a common resolution for high definition material, but XviD does not like it. However, if you go to 16 by 10 ratio here, it will behave at 1280 by 768. So if you want to record at a high definition format in XviD, you can just crop the top and the bottom a little bit in editing. Okay, I'm going back to 800 by 600. You're welcome to experiment with different resolutions, just don't be shocked if it crashes to your desktop when recording. And don't worry, it shouldn't do this in the middle of your recording. It will either be all or nothing. Now the rest of the process is the same. Bring up the console, type host underscore framerate 30, or whatever frame rate you want, then start movie, space the name of your movie, which I'll call flyby-xvid, space AVI. Enter. Okay, this is just like before, except this time you need to press X, then tab, then enter. I don't know of any other codecs that start with an X, so it's a pretty safe bet. And once that's set up, you type play demo space demo 2. Now I'm not going to go over the rest of this because you already know what to be doing by now. You watch your demo playback, then once it's done, type end movie. Now we do have some more things to cover with XviD though, which I'll get to in a minute. While you're finishing that up, I want to show you something. You don't have to know this, but remember how I talked about how much better the compression was using XviD? Look at these file sizes here. This is the clip I just recorded. Uncompressed, our clip was over 700 megs. With Huffy UV compression and lossy mode, it's about 300 megs. With XviD compression, we have about 75 megs. That's a nice savings. The rule of thumb with compression is that the simpler your scene is, the better it will compress. So still shots compress much better than moving ones. Anyway, now I'll tell you the rest of the steps. Go and open up Windows Explorer.